The collective scheme, the collective project, it has 4 strands to it. One of them is about changing Mornington Crescent physically, so the concrete triangle out there will change and become a more exciting physical space. Second strand is about these kind of spaces, so how can we help start up creative businesses in Camden Town by providing space for them to do the kinds of things we're doing tonight, as well as run their businesses on a daily basis. We provide support and encouragement and contacts and networking for them. We run a fellowship scheme, so that's all about linking up people who want to find work in the creative industries, kind of stuff. And then there's a pop-up shop scheme. So we're trying to take over retail spaces on the high street so that we can influence the long-term makeup of the high street. And if people want to get involved in a pop-up shop, we're pretty booked up at the moment. We're running a competition through a website called wearepopup.com, and you can go on there, tell us your amazing idea, and we might give you some space.
We kind of have a graduate scheme. We do a sort of door knocking situation with local companies and find out what kind of opportunities they have, whether it's for a couple of weeks or a month or a full-time job, and we then have relationships with UCL, with University Arts, and kind of advertise those opportunities to as many people as possible, and kind of run a free recruitment service. Anyone that's looking to become self-employed in any kind of creative industry, whether it's graphic design, even social media, marketing, fashion, photography, anything like that, we're really keen to hear about those people and what their idea is and whether they'd like to come and either use the space to kind of do the admin for their business, or maybe they're looking for a job, or maybe they just would like to use us as a kind of advertisement for their service, all of which we can do through our website and also with our networks of people. So we're really keen to help people become self-employed and even start up their own businesses. So whatever level you're at, whether it's an idea, even just come and talk to us.
Camden Town, when you look at it, it looks to be about markets, nightlife, drinking, music, all of which is fantastic. Actually, the dominant economic activity is the creative media businesses. It's people sitting at desks doing weird, crazy, interesting stuff on their laptops. It's the fashion businesses that are ASOS, that are Ted Baker, that are French Connection. It's the publishing houses that are HBOW or Elseville or EMAP. It's the agencies like Frank PR or the big ad agencies like Ryan Kelly. It's that kind of stuff that actually will provide the jobs, it will provide the growth, and I think the interest. So I suppose fundamentally what we're trying to do is reintroduce London to Camden Town.
My name is Maya. I'm a print artist and fashion designer, and I'm the owner of LoveMayka. LoveMayka is quite a new fashion label, about 6 months now. We have presented our last collection in the Fashion Week. Previously, before doing this, I worked at the Opera House in the costume department. I'm here now in Camden, in a pop-up shop in 69 Camden High Street. I've been here for a week, and at the end of the week I'm going. This is the first experience that I have in a pop-up shop. It's been really interesting, and I've learned a lot of things.
So would you recommend the collective scheme to anyone else who is creative?
Absolutely, it's a great scheme that provides a platform for designers and labels to showcase their talent, to see how people react. And not only that, it really gives you an empty space just to do whatever you want with it. So from my side, I really built it in my own way. It was my own vision, and that is a great thing because you don't get that a lot. And even though it's for a short amount of time, it's still worth it, definitely. Yeah, it's seeing your dream come true. Right, so these items, for instance, they're from previous collection. This is actually the face of one of the ballerinas I worked with.
Okay.
So we did a photo shoot, and then I took the photo shoot and I did my whole version illustrated on it, and I printed it. Yeah, so basically the way I do it is digital printing, and this is an oversized kimono jacket.
Great, yeah.
This one is a really one of my favorite pieces.
Any advice in terms of like what you should do with your designs or about being a fashion designer in London?
First of all, don't give up, because it's really hard. And also studying is really hard, but don't give up, because whatever and whoever tells you whatever they say, it doesn't matter. It never matters. The most important thing is that you know that you work hard and you try to find your voice. This is the most important advice that I can give. Find your voice, find your style, find your thing. Because as soon as you are complete with this, it will transcend. It will reach people. Each one of us is special, and each one of us is unique in their own way. And you just need to accept it and go with it. That's my best advice, I think. Plus, work hard, very hard. There's no place for lazy people. If you want to be lazy, I don't know, can you actually be lazy today?